And good morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for this Wednesday, August 29th. We were kind of quiet in the overnight session, and all of a sudden the wheat started to perk on up. Roughly all the classes are up roughly around 10 cents, and that kind of got the other markets trying to move a little bit higher from the steady level where they were sitting most of the night. Got corn and beans up roughly around 2 cents. We got the meal market up maybe $1, and the oil market up around 5 points. Don't know if I really saw any news about the wheat. I know the last time we had a bump up in the wheat market, it was talk about maybe Russia curtailing exports, but I will say I did see somewhat of a private analyst yesterday putting out a seasonal trade recommendation to go and buy wheat and sell beans, so they're off to a good start on that one. But once again, I didn't really see any much news. I think down the road the trade is out there trying to surmise that the drawdown in world wheat stocks by other major exporters is going to bring business back to us, but we're certainly not doing any business up to this point at this time. So I kind of really think what you're doing is that we've been on a big break since mid-August. We're coming up to a 3-day holiday. We're coming up to the end of the month. We're coming up to a first notice day for the September futures. And I just think what we're getting in here is a little bit of a technical bounce in the marketplace as a result of the calendar more so than fundamentals. Fundamentally, we still kind of remain somewhat non-bullish in the sense that we still have a good crop coming out there for corn and beans as far as what the USDA and some of these private tour groups have been saying. And then we've also had the trade wars going on with China that's also been limiting buying interest. But I will say on the flip side, however, it seems like there's a little bit more optimism coming from NAFTA between the trade between U.S., Canada and Mexico. Other than that, I think we've also been seeing that we've been building up net short positions in the corn and beans by the speculators as far as what player sheets have been showing us. So we've seen what that shows us on Friday when we get our commitment of traders report coming on out. We'll get our weekly ethanol stats coming out here today. We'll also be getting a weekly sales tomorrow. But all in all, I don't know, it's still a non-bullish affair. We're bouncing after a big break since mid-August. I think it's more technical than anything else. And still, once again, fundamentals are non-bullish. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.